Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Jennifer Marie, where I teach you different ways that you can make money online working from home. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about typing speed and transcription. I get a lot of questions on my channel about how to become a transcriptionist and what typing speed you need to become a transcriptionist. So in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about the different typing speeds that certain transcription companies recommend you have in order to work for them. I'm also going to show you where you can go to take a free typing test and also to get a little certificate to demonstrate your typing speed. And I'm going to show you different websites that you can use to practice your transcription skills before you actually take a transcription test. So let's get started. First of all, what is a good typing speed? For most transcription companies, you don't need to have a certain typing speed. However, you should aim to be able to type at least 60 words per minute. Again, if you don't type 60 words per minute, that's okay. You can still become a transcriptionist. It will just take you longer to transcribe the files. So if you do type less than that, it will take you longer to transcribe, which means you'll earn less. So basically, the faster you type, the more money you will make. And that is why it's so important to improve your typing speed. And I'm also going to show you a website where you can learn to type the correct way so that you can type even faster. So remember that even if your typing speed is 80 words per minute, it will still take you longer to transcribe. The general rule is that for every hour of audio, it will take a transcriptionist 3 to 4 hours to transcribe. So you have to ignore all the YouTubers who say you can earn $50 an hour or something like that transcribing, because the truth is a lot of these transcription companies pay around $20 or less per audio hour. And that file will take you around 3 hours to transcribe. So you're not making $20 an hour. So this could take less time if the file is easy. Let's say there's only one person speaking and there's no background noise. Or it can take even longer if it is an especially difficult file. So at the end of the day, having a really fast typing speed is just going to help you make more money as a transcriptionist. Okay, so I've gone through a few different transcription companies, and I've made notes of what their recommended typing speed is. Again, you don't have to have this typing speed to apply, but it's recommended. So Rev recommends you have a typing speed of between 50 to 60 words per minute. TranscribeMe says that the average person has a typing speed of 40 words per minute, and expert would be 80 and above. This website here, again, 40 to 60 as the average, 80 to 100 is an expert. Be Happy, 60 words per minute is the standard. And then Scribby says you should have a minimum recommended typing speed of 40 to 50 words per minute. So you're aiming to have around 60, that is ideal. More than that is even better. So how can you test your typing speed? So before considering becoming a transcriptionist, you really should test your typing speed. If your speed is less than 40 words per minute, I think you should wait until you improve your speed before considering this as a career. You still can, but it's going to take you a really long time to transcribe these files. There are several websites that offer free typing tests and also free typing lessons on how to properly use all of your fingers to type on the keyboard. So I'm going to show you some of these websites now. So the first website I recommend you go to is typingtest.com. Here you can take a 1-minute test, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. You can also choose if it's easy, medium, hard. And what's really great is you can click here on certificate and then click start test. And it's a 5-minute certification test to prove your typing speed and accuracy to others, and you get to save a typing skills certificate. So here, you can see I did one before yesterday to test it out. I got 88 words per minute with an accuracy of 85%. I had 15 typos, so the net speed is 75 words per minute. You can just click start test, and then you'll have 5 minutes, and then you begin to type out the test. So just start going. Okay, so I just did the test again, and you can see this time I got 92 words per minute. The accuracy was 96. There was only 4 typos this time, so my net speed was 88 words per minute. So this is quite cool. You can click here on print save and then save it as a PDF. And that will save the certificate in the event that you need to show someone that, proof of your typing speed. You can also click here and put in your name as well. So typingtest.com has all sorts of different typing tests. I like that it saves your results here. Again, you can go through and choose all these different tests, or you can click train, and that will take you to their trainer. And here, there's all sorts of touch typing lessons. There's lesson 1, lesson 2, and basically they're going to teach you exactly how to position your fingers on the keyboard so that it will help you know exactly where you're supposed to move your fingers so you can type even faster. Now, I learned how to type basically from talking to people on MSN Messenger when I was in high school, so my finger placement isn't perfect, but this is something that could even help me improve my typing speed. And it's really excellent because they're showing you exactly how you're supposed to position your fingers on the keyboard. So also, if you click here on tricky keys, the more tests you do on typingtest.com, they're going to show you which keys are tricky for me. So X and Y are ones I often make a mistake on. So you can click on practice and practice these as well. You could also go to typing.com, and here they have typing lessons. So you can start with beginner, intermediate, advanced, and at the end you can also get a certificate proving that you've done these courses. Just click on start on whichever lesson you want to do. And I love this because it's literally showing you exactly where your finger should be on the keyboard to help you practice. So I definitely recommend checking out these websites to improve your typing skills. And then here, this is kind of fun, typerush.com. There are different races you can join in and race against other people. Just click start race, and it's sort of a fun little online race that you can play with your friends or with random people online. And you're basically just going to, once the green light pops up, you enter this little race against people. You can see it tells you where you placed, and then it shows you your typing speed and your accuracy. And then you can click race again. So this is really fun as well. Okay, so where can you practice your transcription skills? So let's say your typing speed is already fairly good. It's already above 60 words per minute, and you want to practice transcription. So there are a few different companies that offer free transcription practice to help you before you prepare for the tests. Even if you don't want to apply to this specific company, you can still take the company's practice transcription test to help you practice before you apply to whatever transcription company it is that you do want to work for. So you don't need to create an account to sign up, and after the test you can check your mistakes and make sure to take notes of the mistakes you make so you can be sure to avoid these mistakes in future. So the two different companies that offer these free transcription practice tests are Scribby. So you can go to scribby.com/transcription/practice, and they have all these different practice files that you can use. So they give you instructions here, and then you can press play on the file to preview it, and then click select, and it will take you through their editor, and then you can press play and start typing or whatever. And then you can click submit, and you can check your answers of how you transcribe the file versus how it should have been transcribed. The other website you can go to is transcript.com/practice, and they have two different transcription tests and then some editing tests. So after finishing these tests, you will see what mistakes you have made. So just click on the transcription test and then go ahead, listen to the file and start transcribing. So let me know in the comments section what your typing speed is after you have done one of these tests. Let me know what your typing speed is now and what you hope that your typing speed will be in a few months. I recommend just continuing to practice your typing. Keep doing different typing lessons online until you can work your way up to a higher typing speed. Transcription is a very difficult job, and having a high typing speed can just help make it much easier. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to check out my playlist on transcription jobs for beginners, which I will link you to in the description below. And I will see you guys in my next video.